Welcome back to the Baz baseball fans. We got game 2 between ECU and ATU. Wonder Boys coming off a 10-0 win yesterday, where that one finished in 7 innings. Starting first on the mound for the Wonder Boys will be Creighton Jacobitz. He's coming off a stellar weekend last weekend against Southeastern, where he went 8 shutty. He comes into this game with 3.72 ERA, 4-3 record, 36 innings pitched. He's given up 39 hits, 15 runs, good strikeout to walk ratio, and 30-18. He'll face off against Tyler Akers for the Tigers. He comes into this one batting .382. Good numbers from their center fielder this year. One now to Akers. That one's taken for strike 2. Never mind. Not sure where that one missed, but 2-1 now. Yesterday we had kind of a large zone for both pitchers. Today it might be the complete opposite. Identical pitch, this time called for strike 2. In the field for the Wonder Boys today will be Sardelli at first, Vega at second, Dawson at short, Bard at third, Osana in left, Jenkins in center, Luke Cossey in right. As this one gets drilled to Sardelli, who makes a leaping catch. What a great start for the Wonder Boys. Sardelli using all of his vertical there to rob a hit from Akers. Now batting will be Donovan Noble. He's batting .302 on the year. Was in the 9-hole for the Tigers yesterday. Had the most success against Cole Dixon, who threw 6 shutout innings for the Wonder Boys yesterday. First pitch now to him. Breaking ball in there, strike one. Good start for Creighton. Next pitch to Noble, up high, ball one. Noble is in his 16th game started. He had some great plays in the field for this ECU defense yesterday. Swung on and missed, strike two. Creighton's one of them lefties where you can't exactly time him up. Not really getting or giving up a lot of barrels. Next pitch to Donovan, roller to Cole Dawson. He goes to Sardelli, second out of the inning. Good start so far for the defense. Flashing their leather. Now they'll bring up Trace Necessary. He's a senior third baseman, batting only .240 this year. First pitch to him is swung on and fouled. Bit of a knobber there. Necessary has 6 hits this year. His 8th start of the year. 1 extra base hit and a home run. Swung on and missed. This Tigers offense was absolutely stifled yesterday by Cole Dixon. Jacobitz looking to keep that going. The 0-2 now. Good chase pitch on a changeup. Doesn't get Necessary swinging. 1-2 now. That one swung him. Bouncing ball to third baseman off the glove of Brendan Bard. Not an easy play for Bard. High chopper, had to charge it. Played it on a short hop then after that. Can't quite get enough leather on it, so Necessary's on board for the Tigers, their first runner of the game. Tough play by Bard, but one that he certainly has the ability to make. Now what will be Ryan Strickland for the Tigers. He's a senior first baseman, batting .327. Not a lot of pop in this ECU lineup. That one's flared behind first base. Over is second baseman Drew Vega. He gives up on it and Sardelli doesn't. Sardelli with the catch. 4 batters, 3 outs. Wonder Boys hold the Tigers. It's still 0-0 going to the bottom of the first. Now we're back here at the Baz in the bottom of the first. Creighton Jacobitz holds the Tigers in the top half of the inning. Pitching for the Tigers today will be Holden Connor. He stands at 6 foot, sophomore from Tuttle, Oklahoma. The only scouting report I have on him is that he supposedly throws hard. Not a lot of stats on Connor this year. He has a 2.25 ERA. This is his first start of the year. He's only thrown in 4 innings, giving up 1 run, 5 walks, 9 strikeouts. Seems like he has a bit of a control issue, but he also has some stuff. So he gets the call today from head coach Kevin Paxson. 1-0 to Cole Dawson. All-region shortstop will get the Wonder Boys going today. He's batting .277 on the year. 26 hits. 1-1, breaking ball low. Good take there from Cole. 23 walks from Cole this year, only 14 strikeouts. The 2-1 now to Cole. That's swung on and fouled out of play. Cole gets put into the leadoff spot as Tommy Kea will ride the pine in this one. Luke Cossey getting the start in right today. 2-2 now to Cole. Inside, almost got him. Count runs full. Cossey's batting 6th in the lineup today. Two now to Cole Dawson. Out swung on, Tapper, foul. Cole only has 4 extra base hits out of those 26 hits this year. 11 RBIs. 24 runs scored. Payoff pitch now to him. Swung on, Tapper to third. Necessary, goes to first to retire Cole Dawson. The Tigers got their first out. Now up will be first baseman number 27, Tyler Sardelli. Getting a little talk from Dawson, saying there's a little bit of run on that fastball. Inside pitches must run in a little bit. First pitch now to Sardelli. That's taken for strike 1. Connor's not a big frame on the mound, but he certainly has some velo behind his pitch. The 0-1 to Sardelli, that's kind of sawed off. Over is Necessary, makes a diving play in foul territory. Couple great plays from the third baseman, Trace Necessary. Connor also hasn't given up a hit this year. He's just allowed free bases or strikeouts or letting his defense do some work. Now Kirby Jenkins will bat for the Wonder Boys. He had a massive bomb last night, 3-1 shot over the indoor facility. Ended up putting the Wonder Boys up 10-0, where Ashton Greenlee came in and shut the door. Ended that game in 7. Kirby is a very good fastball hitter. Connor going right at him with the fastball, though. The 0-2. Swung on and fouled toward right and out of play. Kirby a little late on that one. It's going to be the main thing today for the Wonder Boys, trying to time up Connor. Apparently he's working too fast. Home plate umpire says make eye contact with the hitter, Kirby Jenkins, before you come set. 0-2. Breaking ball. Doesn't break much, though. Stays high for ball 1. One and 2 now to Kirby Jenkins. Breaking ball does break this time. Too low, ball 2. Good lead there by Kirby. Kirby does lead the Wonder Boys in strikeouts this year. He's got 27. 2-2, low, ball 3. Kirby battles his way back into this one. Down 0-2 early. Gets into a full count in his first at-bat against Connor. Payoff pitch now to Kirby Jenkins. Swung on and fouled out of play once again. Biding his time. Kirby does have 13 walks this year, 7 hit by pitches. I'd be shocked if that doesn't lead the team. This one's taken, low, ball 4. Kirby picks up his 14th walk of the year. Connor's 6th walk of the year. Now Derek Rocket will step into the box for the Wonder Boys. He's in the DH spot today. Rocket's got great numbers this year for a sophomore, batting .341. He's got 28 hits, 6 extra base hits. And RBIs from the 4-hole spot, slugging .427, 9 walks, 9 strikeouts. 1-0 to him, drilled right at Noble at second base, positioned perfectly. And Connor ends his inning. Still 0-0 going to the top of the second.
Welcome to St. Mary's Regional Health System, your trusted healthcare partner in Russellville. Since 1925, we've grown alongside our community, providing compassionate care to generations. With advances in technology and a dedicated team, we continue to evolve, driven by our mission of making communities healthier. Thank you, Russellville, for allowing our family to care for yours. St. Mary's Regional Health System, making communities healthier.
And we're back here at the Baz in the top of the second. Creighton Jacobitz on the mound once again for the Wonder Boys. He'll face the left fielder, Christian Fernandez. He gets his second start of the year today. Only 8 at-bats on the year, batting .125. First pitch swung on and missed. Strike one for Creighton. Four runs scored for Fernandez, though, in those 8 appearances. Only has 1 hit this year. Couple walks, 3 strikeouts. Creighton looking to hand him his 4th. That's a tapper that's starting to roll fair, and it does for a second, but now it's foul. ECU trying to argue it was still on the chalk when Creighton grabbed it. Home plate umpire saying it was foul. Interesting little spinner there from Fernandez. Almost stole a hit. But he's now back in the box. Oh, 2 now again to Fernandez. That's taken high, ball 1. Not a bad elevated fastball there from Jacobitz. Able to work a breaking ball off that spot. He does here and gets him looking. That's how it's done right there. That's how you sequence pitches. Creighton picks up his first strikeout. Now designated hitter Price Jackson steps into the box for the Tigers. He's batting .299. His 17th start this year. 67 at-bats, 20 hits. 5 extra base hits, and he just picked up his 21st here. Jumped all over the first pitch. The Tigers have their second hit of the day. Now Logan Jeske digs in against Jacobitz. He squares around and fouls this one out of play. Tigers didn't score a run yesterday. Looks like they're going to elect to go small ball. Get him on, get him over, get him in. 0-1 now from Jacobitz, taken low. Price Jackson on first base is yet to steal a base this year. The 1-1, Jeske is fisted. Over is Vega, over the shoulder, boulder holder catch from Drew Vega. What a nice play from the second baseman. 2 outs now. Now bring up catcher Mason Shimkus. He's only batting .88 this year. Must be good enough behind the plate to keep getting starts for this Tiger offense. He's in his 17th game started. Only 5 hits and 57 at-bats. Reached base a couple times yesterday on walks. He's got 8 walks this year, 14 strikeouts. 0-2 from Jacobitz. Change up outside, good take there from Shimkus. Great execution there from Creighton. 1-2 to Shimkus. That one swung on, fisted up the middle. Vega's going to go for second for the third out. And Creighton has another efficient inning for the Wonder Boys. They still are tied at 0-0 going to the bottom of the second.
You belong at a school that understands your needs. At Arkansas Tech University, you'll receive a personalized education designed with your interests in mind, offering over 150 degree options both online and in person, with classes taught by dedicated instructors committed to helping you succeed in your chosen field. Grow beyond your expectations. Apply today and discover why you belong at ATU.
And we're back here at the Baz going into the bottom of the second. This one's still tied at 0-0. Wonder Boys still looking for their first hit in this one. The pitcher, Holden Connor, has yet to give up a hit this year in his 5 innings of work. His first start. Batting first for the Wonder Boys will be Weston Johnston, redshirt freshman behind the dish. He's had a great year, batting .298, 25 hits and 84 at-bats, 4 extra base hits. He has 17 RBIs. He's been superb with runners on base. Looking to be the first runner for the Wonder Boys in this inning. One now to Johnston. That's swung on, looping into center field over the shortstop's head. Tough play for McCage. And Johnston gets the first hit of the day for the Wonder Boys. Now batting will be Luke Cossey. He's in right field today for the Wonder Boys. Redshirt sophomore. Comes into this game batting .200. His 9th game started this year. First pitch to him is taken low ball 1. Good stop there from Shimkus. Cossey's got 6 hits and 30 at-bats, 4 runs scored, 3 extra base hits. He's got some pop in that bat. 1-0 to him, taken low again. Identical pitches. .2-0 now for Luke Cossey. Check over there to Weston Johnston at first. He's way safe. He has 4 stolen bases this year. He has some speed for a catcher. Tigers were aggressive, trying to pick off runners yesterday. Didn't have a lot of success. Led to a lot of free bases for the Wonder Boys. .3-0 now to Cossey. Taking high ball 4. So now that'll bring up number 28, David Osana. He's in left field today for the Wonder Boys. He had a great day yesterday, doing it on all levels, stealing bases, getting hits, making some plays in the outfield. He gets to start here again. Osana's batting 118 this year. 3 hits and 17 at-bats. Making his 4th start. First pitch to him is taken up and in, ball 1. Buzz the tower from Holden Connor. Holden is up to 6 walks this year. 7 walks this year. Osana takes that one for a strike. He also has 2 hit by pitches. Has some control issues, but he's doing well here today so far. So that one's low, 2-1 now. Johnson at second, Kazi at first. First baseman playing in. Osana takes that one outside, 3-1. Connor definitely doesn't want to let this one get away from him. Get bases loaded, no outs. As they try to pick off at second, that one was spiked. I don't even think it made it to the dirt. Good spot, good stop there from the second baseman, Noble. Saves another free base. Second base playing up the middle. 3-1 to Osana, taking high ball 4. So the Wonder Boys have bases juice for third baseman Brendan Bard. Bard's batting .218 this year. 78 at-bats. He's got 17 hits. He's got 5 extra base hits, all of them doubles. Sent a double off the wall yesterday. Tigers do have someone warming up in the bullpen. I assume Holden Connor's probably not going to have a long leash in this one, since the Tigers did hold on to some pitching, not using them in yesterday's contest. First pitch now to Bard. That's taken high, ball 1. Bard's got 11 walks this year, 14 strikeouts. One-0 to him. Fastball, low ball 2. And Connor continues to struggle finding the zone here in the second inning. Two-0 now to Brendan Bard. High ball 3. I'd assume if Connor lets Bard advance, he's likely to be pulled in this one. 3-0. Way outside, ball 4. So that's an easy run scored for the Wonder Boys. Johnson, the only one with a hit. And he scores now, making it 1-0. Kazi at third, got on with a walk. Osana at second, got on with a walk. Brandon Bart at first, just walked. A merry-go-round going on here at the Baz. Main operator is Holden Connor. They decide to keep him in here against Drew Vega. The 9-hole for the Wonder Boys. He's batting .203 this year. Has an awesome glove at second base for them. He takes that one for strike one. Connor finally finds his own. Vega's got 16 hits and 79 at-bats. 4 doubles. Takes that breaking ball top of the zone. Strike two. That call could have went either way. Goes in favor of Connor. 0-2 now to Drew Vega. High fastball swung on and fouled out of play. Oh, 2 now to Drew Vega. That one swung on flare over the first baseman's head. That's going to be a hit. 1 run scores. Osana gets held up at third base. Luke Cossey scores the second run of the inning for the Wonder Boys. The merry-go-round keeps going round. Vega picks up his 14th RBI of the year. Now batting will be leadoff Cole Dawson. He sends this one to third base. Third baseman comes home for one, to first for a second. Clutch double play there for the Tigers defense. 5-2-3. So now the Wonder Boys have second and third for first baseman Tyler Sardelli. Sardelli had a stellar day yesterday. He was 3 for 4, had a bomb, a couple of singles. Wonder Boys could use another timely bomb. Sardelli did have it in the second inning yesterday, trying to do it again here today. .2-0 now to Sardelli. That's swung on, laced into right field. Going back is the right fielder. It's over his head. Misplayed that ball. Sardelli's going to have himself a 2 RBI stand-up double. 4-0 now, Wonder Boys. Sardelli got all of that one. No crumbs left on the plate. That's likely going to warrant a pitching change. And Holden Connor's day is going to be done. Clutch timely hit there again from Tyler Sardelli. Now pitching for the Tigers will be Joel Hogan. Coming in to try to keep them into this game before it gets out of hand. Joel Hogan comes into this one with a 9.26 ERA. He's 1-4 on the year. This is his first time in relief. He's been in 6 games this year, has 6 starts. Looks as if Holden Connor got his start today. It didn't pan out for the Tigers. Hogan has pitched 23 innings, given up 44 hits, 32 runs, 10 walks, 20 strikeouts. Some interesting juice numbers here from Joel Hogan. 12 doubles, 2 home runs given up. Opponents are batting .419, 7 hit by pitches. Certainly someone the Wonder Boys can run up the score on. Kirby Jenkins will now dig in against Hogan. First pitch to him, breaking ball in there, strike one. Kirby's done a much better job this year at hitting that breaking ball. Last year didn't have a lot of success hitting it. Primarily was a fastball hitter. Breaking ball there from Hogan. Got Kirby to flinch a little bit. Still a ball. 1-1 now. Kirby's batting .340 now in the season. That breaking ball gets the inside part of the plate. Kirby doesn't like that call. Hogan certainly missed his spot there. Catcher set up outside. Had to work back in to get that one. 1-2 now to Jenkins. Breaking ball, taken, ball 2. No fastballs thrown to Jenkins yet. The 2-2. Fastball swung on up the middle. Over is the second baseman, Noble. He goes to first for the third out. And Hogan comes in and gets him out of the mess. Leaves a runner on second base. Wonder Boys now lead this one 4-0 going to the top of the third.
Arkansas Tech University has pathways to go to college beyond free and help cover the cost of your education. While other universities may claim a debt-free option via a special scholarship, ATU doesn't need a special scholarship to cover tuition and mandatory fees because we're already one of the most affordable universities in the state. Instead, ATU offers 5 pathways for graduating high school seniors to cover the cost of attending classes. And one of these 5 pathways could pay for you. Apply today at atu.edu/beyondfree.
And we're back here at the Baz in the top of the third. Jacobitz takes the mound again for the Wonder Boys. He's only given up 1 hit in this one so far. Wonder Boys now lead this one 4-0. Tigers are yet to score a run in this series. Jacobitz will face the shortstop, Cooper McCage. First pitch to him, changeup, gets the outside corner. Good start for Jacobitz. Oh, 1 out of McCage. Changeup again, way out in front of it. Not a great swing by any means there from McCage. 0-2 now, Jacobitz. Another changeup out in front of it. Fouls it off this time. 3 straight changeups for Jacobitz. Having a lot of success in this at bat. Another changeup, this time rope to shortstop. Cole Dawson goes to first to retire McCage. Good backhand play there by Cole. Back foot throw as well. Now batting will be the top of the lineup and Tyler Akers. He's 0 for 1 today. First pitch now to Akers. That's a check swing. Holds up on it. Ball 1. One 0. Swung on, line drive right at Cole Dawson. Great. Back-to-back great plays there by Cole Dawson. 2 outs now for the Wonder Boys. And I'll bring up second baseman Donovan Noble. That's back-to-back hard hits by the leadoff Tyler Akers, just right at Wonder Boy infielders. Robbed of a couple hits today, but that's baseball. First pitch to Noble, breaking ball taken, strike 1. Creighton has a really good 3-pitch mix, able to attack the zone with all his pitches. 0-1 now to Noble. Fastball swung on, drilled into left field. Going back is Osana against the wall, makes the play. Great play there by Osana to end the inning. And Jacobitz is rolling in this one. He's a freight train. Going into the bottom of the third, it's 4-0 Wonder Boys. And we're back at the Baz in the bottom of the third. Wonder Boys lead this one 4-0. Looking to tack on to that one here with Derek Rocket. Rocket's 0 for 1 today. Had a line drive to second last time he was up. First pitch now to him. Taking ball 1. Squared around for a moment, letting the third baseman Necessary know that Rocket will bunt for a hit. 1-0 now to him. That's swung on and fouled out of play. Rocket is a two-way hitter for this Wonder Boy team. Able to do it on the mound and in the box for them. One. Swung on and fisted. Into the screen, 1-2. Hogan looking to keep the Tigers in this one. After he didn't get the call for the start. His first relief appearance this year. It's a different mindset coming out of the bullpen than starting. Head coach Kevin Paxton certainly thought it would help the sophomore Holden Connor. But he didn't have much success against the Wonder Boys. Three-two now to Derek Rocket. Inside ball 4. Common theme today for Tigers pitchers. A lot of free bases. And now batting will be the catcher, Weston Johnston. He's 1 for 1 today. Had a single. First time he was up. Flare over the shortstop, Cooper McCage. First pitch to him is swung on, bouncing ball through the 5-6 hole. And he's got himself another single. 2 for 2 today, 2 singles. The Wonder Boys are threatened again here in the third. Now will be the right fielder, Luke Causey. He walked last time he was up. Causey's been stellar here at the Baz this year. A bomb, a couple doubles. One 0 now to him. Swung on and fouled out of play. Right back into the screen. 1-1 now to Luke Causey. That one swung on and actually fell out of play this time. Hogan looking for his first strikeout in this one. Facing just his 4th batter in this outing. 1-2, taken on the inside corner, strike 3. Luke Causey doesn't like that one. I certainly thought it was there. Now batting will be the left fielder, David Osana. He walked last time he was up, got stranded on third. First pitch to him is swung on and miss. Osana got the start yesterday and left for the Wonder Boys. Had an awesome game. So he gets to start again here today. That one's taken low, ball 1. Rocket has speed at second. Johnston, the catcher, at first. He also has speed. 1-1. That swung on and foul, gloved up, I guess barehanded by third base coach Dave Dawson. Gets a tip of the cap from the second base umpire. 1-2 now to Osana. Breaking ball taken outside, 2-2 now. Good chase pitch there. Osana not fooling. Doesn't offer at it. That one swung on and flared over the first baseman's head. Rocket getting held up at third from Dave Dawson. Good throw from the right fielder, Jeske. And Osana has himself a single. He's reached base both times he's up. Now Brendan Bard will hit again with bases loaded. Last time he walked, ushering a run. Ends up as an RBI. First pitch to him is swung on, bouncing ball through and past the third baseman necessary. Johnson gets held up at third. Rocket scores. Brandon Bard has another RBI in this one. A whole lot of singles from the Wonder Boys today. Only extra base hit coming off the bat of Tyler Sardelli, who's now in the hole. So bases loaded in back-to-back innings. Drew Vega will now bat for the Wonder Boys. He had a single and an RBI last time he was up. Breaking ball in there, strike one. We got Weston Johnson on third, David Osana at second, Brendan Bard at first. Drew Vega at the plate. That one's taken outside. Ball one. Good stop there from the catcher, Shimkus. Certainly a pitch that could get by him and allow a runner to score. 1-1 now to the second baseman, Drew Vega. That one swung on and missed. On a knee on that swing. Hogan does have a good breaking ball, a lot of movement on it. That's a fastball poked into the outfield. Over is the right fielder, Jeske. He's going to make the strong throw home, and that's going to help Johnston at third. So Cole Dawson will get another shot at it with bases loaded. Last time he was up, it was a 5-2-3 double play. Looking for a little redemption here. This time against Hogan. First pitch to him, breaking ball in there, strike one. Cole's 0 for 2 today. Oh, 1. Outside, ball one. Cole's had some amazing plays so far in this one at short. Getting it done with the glove, trying to do with the bat here now. Breaking ball, low ball two. Now one's taken outside and high for ball three. Dawson does walk more than anybody else in this Wonder Boy lineup. Walk would be an RBI here. Headers count as well. The 3-1 taken outside corner. Good pitch there from Joel Hogan. Certainly a pitch we've seen Dawson flare into right field, but that time not swinging. He swings at that high and in fastball. Gets a piece of it, though. Stays alive. Payoff pitch now to Cole Dawson. Breaking ball, low ball 4. So Dawson gets an RBI. Gets his first walk of the day. Johnston scores. 6-0 Wonder Boys in the third. It's refreshing for this offense to have success since the last 4 games, aside from yesterday. Wonder Boys only scored 8 runs. Got more of that total yesterday where they won 10-0. Only played 7. Short 2-hour game here at the Baz. 0-1 now to Tyler Sardelli. Breaking ball. Looks like it gyroed a little bit. Didn't get enough spin on it. 1-1 now to Sardelli. He had a double last time he was up. That scored 2 runs for the Wonder Boys. Half offer at that one, still there anyway. 1-2. One, 2 is swung on a miss from Sardelli. So Joel Hogan only gives up 2 runs in that mess. Wonder Boys still lead this one 6-0 going to the top of the 4th. And we're back here at the Baz in the top of the 4th. Another quick one for the Wonder Boys. They lead this one 6-0. Creighton Jacobitz still on the mound for them. Through 3 innings, he's only given up 2 hits, no walks, 1 strikeout. His defense has done stellar behind him. Now he'll face Trace Necessary. Has one of those 2 hits. He had a single the first time he was up. First pitch to him is a fastball in there, strike 1. A lot of 2-seam movement on that fastball from Jacobitz. 0-1, fastball again. This time it's drilled into left center. Going back is Jenkins on the track at the wall, against the wall. Makes the play. What an incredible play by Kirby Jenkins. He's made a few plays up against that padding. this year. This time leaping into it in left center. Steals an extra base hit away from Trace Necessary. Now Ryan Strickland will dig in against Jacobitz. That's a fastball swung on and missed. Strickland's 0 for 1 today. Fastball at the bottom of the zone. Jacobitz is up 0-2. The 0-2 swung on, ground ball to Cole Dawson. He goes on to first to retire Strickland. He's been absolutely money there at short today, getting a lot of ground balls over there. Now the left fielder, Christian Fernandez, will hit for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1, senior. Senior heavy lineup today for ECU. First pitch to him, outside ball 1. Fernandez struck out last time he faced Jacobitz. Breaking ball, swung on and foul. He is Jacobitz's lone strikeout today so far. 1-1 is low, runs the count to 2-1. The 2-1 is swung on and pop fly toward the first baseman, Sardelli. He's calling for it, makes the play. And Jacobitz with another quick inning on the mound for the Wonder Boys. He's absolutely mowing the Tigers down. Great play in the defense. The Wonder Boys lead this one. And we're back in the bottom of the fourth here at the Baz. Wonder Boys lead this one 6-0. Having a lot of success on both sides of the ball today. Joel Hogan still in there for the Tigers. He'll face a 3-hitter in Kirby Jenkins. Kirby's 0 for 1 today. He walked the first time he was up. Hogan, through 1.1 innings pitched, has given up 3 hits, 2 runs, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts. Up to 36 pitches already. First pitch to Kirby, outside ball 1. Pitching has certainly been the difference in this one. Tigers pitchers have allowed a lot of free runners. Not making the hitters earn it. Whereas Jacobitz has really attacked the zone against ECU. They're putting balls in play, but the Wonder Boy defense has been locked down. 2-0 to Jenkins, runs up and in. Kirby trying to plead his case that it got a piece of his elbow pad. Not going to win that. 3-0 now. And the trend continues. So Kirby reaches base, second time today, second walk today. Tigers do have another pitcher warming up. Their whole dugout looks completely deflated, which that's what happens when your pitcher can't throw strikes. First pitch now to Derek Rocket. He walked last time he was up. Trending to do it again here. Kirby does have speed over there at first. Likes not to steal. Wonder Boys are likely just going to sit in the box until they can finally see a strike. (2-0) now to Derek Rocket. Let's take an inside ball 3. (3-0) now. Outside ball 4. None of those pitches were even competitive. Looks like that's going to be it for Joel Hogan. 2 batters faced this inning, 2 walks. Didn't throw a single strike. Slow walk out there from the head coach, Kevin Paxson. I don't know whether he's trying to buy time for the pitcher warming up. Looks like he is. Just completely stalling. Here comes the home plate ump. Trying to break it up. They're finally going to the bullpen. So a stall tactic there from Paxson, trying to give the new pitcher a little bit more time to warm up. Looks like it's going to be number 45, Blake Seafilt. He's a two-way player for the Tigers. 6'2" senior. Seafilt comes into this game with 11.25 ERA. He's 1-0 on the year. 7 appearances, 2 games started, 16 innings pitched. He's given up 26 hits, 24 runs, 11 walks, 20 strikeouts. Given up 15 extra base hits, 5 hit by pitches. A lot of the same numbers from this whole ECU staff. Struggling with walks, hit by pitches. A lot of hits given up. Seafelt will come in with runners on second and first. That'll be Kirby Jenkins and Derek Rocket, both capable runners. Weston Johnston will bat for the Wonder Boys. He's 2 for 2 today, a couple singles. Ended up scoring on both of them. Now he finally has an opportunity to get a hit with runners on base. First pitch to him, fastball taken inside, strike one. Seafelt does have a lot of life on that fastball. Working really quickly here. One and one now. That one swung on and fouled out of play down the right field line. 1 and 2 now to Johnston. Seafelt has yet to throw an off-speed pitch. Likely to do it here. Up 1-2. No, sticks with the fastball. Goes inside on Johnston. 2 and 2 now. 2-2. That's some off speed. Johnston puts that down the right field line. Foul. Two now to Johnston. Runners on. Opportunity for an RBI today. Taken up and in. Ball 3. So Johnston has worked himself into a full count. All of Seafelt's misses have been up and in. He throws a fastball down the middle. Johnston rips that one up to center. Rounding third, heading home is Kirby Jenkins. Rocket stays at second. And Johnston picks up his first RBI of the day. Third single. Great clutch hit there for Johnston, battling his way back into that count. Sending an absolute laser over the shortstop, Cooper McCage's head. The Wonder Boys still have runners at second and first for right fielder Luke Causey. Causey's 0 for 1 today. He rips the first pitch. It's in the right center gap. That one's going to land. It's going to be extra bases for Causey. Rounding third, heading home is Rocket. He's going to score. Johnston gets held up at third. And the Wonder Boys get another clutch hit from a lefty. Luke Causey this time with a double. 8-0 Wonder Boys here in the fourth. Still no outs. Opportunity for more. Causey got all of that one. Absolute missile there. David Osana will now bat for the Wonder Boys. He takes a breaking ball in there, strike one. Osana had a single last time he was up. Walked in the first at bat. That's another breaking ball taken for a strike. Seafelt getting the feel for his breaking ball now. Went back to back on Osana. He goes fastball. That's Tapper to second. Second goes to first for one. Going home is Johnson. He's going to score. So Osana picks up an RBI. I don't think Johnson wanted to go either, but Luke Cossey at second base just took off for third, making Johnson go home. Good thing he did. Johnson scores. 9-0 Wonder Boys. So now Brandon Bard will bat with Causey at third. One out. Takes that one for strike one. Infield playing in now. Trying to get the runner at home. That one swung on and flared down the right field line. And foul. Bard 0-2 now against Seafelt. An opportunity to eclipse that 10-run mark here early in this one. 0-2. Taken low. Ball one. Good stop there from Shimkus. One and two to Brendan Bard. Fastball up and in again. 2-2. Seafelt trying to give the Wonder Boys some haircuts. Buzzing the towers. He buzzed another tower there. Brendan Bard is ducking these. Doing his best dodgeball impression. 3-2. That one's absolutely ripped. Going back and over and gone. Brendan Bard. First home run this year. Sends a missile off of Seafelt. Wonder Boys now lead 11-0. Adios, pelota. Third home run of the series so far for the Wonder Boys. This one's far from over. Now batting will be second baseman Drew Vega. He takes that one outside, ball one. Seafelt getting hit all over the place, much like every other pitcher that's tried the Wonder Boys so far. Vega saying he swung on that one. 1-2 now. Vega had a single first time he was up. He's 1 for 2. That one's Tapper to third. Necessary on to first to retire Vega. 2 outs now. What an inning for the Wonder Boys. They're giving the Tigers no room to breathe in this one. Another pitch up and in from Seafelt. That one's low, ball 2. 2-0 now to Cole Dawson. He's got a hitter's count. Fastball low, ball 3. Seafeld starting to get a little frustrated. Cole Dawson gets another walk for the Wonder Boys. So many free bases in this one for this offense. That's their 9th walk. That's absurd. Now Tyler Sardelli will bat. He's 1 for 3, had a double. Him and Luke Kazi, the only ones with extra base hits today. Actually, I take that back. Brandon Bard, welcome to the club. Sardelli had a bomb yesterday. Looks like the catcher, Shimkus, is going to go give Seafeld some time to collect his breath. Maybe give the bullpen pitcher a little bit more time to warm up. Certainly a one-sided game, one-sided series so far. And that's been the history between these two teams. Like I stated earlier, Tech is now 32-4 against ECU since 2014. Ironically, all of ECU's 4 wins have been here at the Baz, having no success this year. Now Seafelt will get pulled. It'll be number 22, Zane Wilson, for the Tigers. Zane Wilson comes into this game with a 6.0 ERA. He's 0 for 1.
Are you ready to get in on the action at Arkansas Tech? Join us for a campus tour and see firsthand why we're the perfect fit for you. Explore the state-of-the-art facilities, meet our friendly faculty and staff, and discover the vibrant student life that awaits. As a bonus, we are now giving bilingual tours in Spanish.
¿Te gustaría conocer el campus de Arkansas Tech? Contáctanos hoy y descubre por qué esta universidad es el lugar donde comienzan los sueños grandes. From our beautiful campus to our endless opportunities, there's something for everyone at ATU. Visit atu.edu/admissions to schedule your tour today and to start your journey to success.
If you give up that many free bases. Tech hitters are now 9-19 on the day, batting .474, 9 walks, only 2 strikeouts, 3 extra base hits. They've been 8 for 15 with runners on, 7 for 13 in runs in scoring position. Good for this offense to get their confidence back, get their swing back. After struggling as of late coming into this series. 2-0 now to Sardelli. That's inside ball 3. Now to Tyler Sardelli. In there, strike 1. I'm sure head coach Kevin Paxson would just like to see a pitcher consistently hit the zone. As Wilson walks Sardelli. That'll be a 10th walk of the day. Looks like we have another technical error with the pitch comm for the Tigers. Had one yesterday as well. So Kirby Jenkins will now dig in against Zane Wilson. He's 0 for 1 today. Couple walks. He's got runners on with Cole Dawson at second. Tyler Sardelli now at first. It's been an absolute beatdown so far today. First pitch now to Jenkins. That didn't even reach the dirt. Spiked into the grass off the face mask of Shimkus, who somehow keeps it in front of him. Wheels are really falling off for the Tigers. One 0 is swung on and missed. Big hack there from Kirby. 1-1 now. That's another breaking ball swung on and missed. 1-2 now to Jenkins. Wilson looking to get the Tigers out of this nightmare of an inning. That one swung on, hit hard, out of play. Beautiful day at the Baz, sunny, 85. Even though you're not seeing the most competitive game, it's certainly a beautiful day to watch baseball. 1-2 is high. Two and two now to Jenkins. That one swung on, hit hard into left center. Rounding third, heading home is Dawson. Rounding third, heading home is Sardelli. And Jenkins has a stand-up double. 2 RBIs, tacking onto the lead. So Wilson starting to get hit around for the Tigers. It's his turn. Kirby leads the team in RBIs. Picking up a couple more there. Now Derek Rocket will dig in. He's 0 for 1. Walked in his last 2 at-bats. First pitch to him is high ball 1. Just absolutely zero life from the Tigers. I can't hear anybody talking in their dugout. Rockets 1-1 now against Wilson. That one swung on and missed. Wilson having a lot of success with that breaking ball. Probably should have thrown in that 2-2 count against Kirby Jenkins where he laced that one to left center. 1-2, he spikes a fastball. This time it gets away from Shimkus. So a wild pitch now from Wilson. This has been one of the least competitive games I've ever watched at the D2 level. Full count now for Derek Rocket. That one swung on and laced up the middle. Going back is Akers. He's going to finally make a play for the Tigers. They get out of that inning, but not after giving up 7 runs. Wonder Boys lead this one now 13-0 going into the top of the 5th. Back here at the Baz in the top of the 5th inning. Wonder Boys lead this one 13-0. Creighton Jacobitz still on the mound for the Wonder Boys. He's only given up 2 hits, no walks through 4 innings. All of his innings have been really efficient. Only 45 pitches thrown. He'll face Price Jackson, who's 1 for 1 today as he lifts this one into left field on the first pitch. Under it is Osana. He makes the play. 1 pitch, 1 out for Creighton. Now he'll face Logan Jeske, the right fielder. Jeske's 0 for 1. First pitch to him is low ball 1. ECU today is 2 for 15, 133. Average, no walks, 1 strikeout. I've really done nothing in this game. I can't think of one positive to say. Jacobitz gets his first strike, 3-1 now to Jeske. Three and one is fouled and out of play. Full count now. Jacobitz working his way back into this one. Payoff pitch, swung on and fouled down the right field line. Jeske reached for that one. Good changeup there from Creighton. They call him the Freight Train or the Crate Train. The Crate Train misses that one. Cole Dawson's behind him to make the play anyway. Two batters face, 2 outs for the Crate Train. Now batting will be Mason Shimkus. Doesn't have very good stats behind the plate. Now he hits a roper to short. Cole Dawson makes an unbelievable play. I mean, the guy is crazy. Can't say enough about him at the shortstop position. 1, 2, 3 for Creighton Jacobitz. The Crate Train is rolling in this one. Has no plans in slowing down. 13-0 Wonder Boys.
Are you ready to get in on the action at Arkansas Tech? Join us for a campus tour and see firsthand why we're the perfect fit for you. Explore these state-of-the-art facilities, meet our friendly faculty and staff, and discover the vibrant student life that awaits. As a bonus, we are now giving bilingual tours in Spanish.
¿Te gustaría conocer el campus de Arkansas Tech? Contáctanos hoy y descubre por qué esta universidad es el lugar donde comienzan los sueños grandes. From our beautiful campus to our endless opportunities, there's something for everyone at ATU. Visit atu.edu/admissions to schedule your tour today and to start your journey to success.
Welcome to St. Mary's Regional Health System, your trusted healthcare partner in Russellville. Since 1925, we've grown alongside our community, providing compassionate care to generations. With advances in technology and a dedicated team, we continue to evolve, driven by our mission of making communities healthier. Thank you, Russellville, for allowing our family to care for yours. St. Mary's Regional Health System, making communities healthier.
You belong at a school.
Back here at the Baz in the bottom of the 5th. Wonder Boys lead this one 13-0. It's been a complete one-sided game. Now pitching for the Tigers will be number 33, Casey Coomer. So Coomer's first pitch is a ball. Second pitch is a ball. Coomer is a 5'8" freshman from Shawnee, Oklahoma. Really lean frame. 3-0 now. Coomer is yet to pitch this year for the Tigers. This is his first appearance. There's his first strike of his college career. The 3-1. Low ball 4. 11th walk today for the Wonder Boys. This time courtesy of Coomer. Lucasi will dig in now. He's 1 for 2. Roped a double last time he was up. I ended up scoring a couple runs. First pitch from Coomer. Breaking ball in there. Boy, that was some off speed there from Coomer. I don't even know what that was. Knuckleball, maybe? It was kind of dancing. He throws it again here. Weak swing from Kazi. Coomer's got himself a nasty pitch here. Oh, 2 now to Kazi. He throws this one in the dirt. One and 2 now to Lucasi. Coomer throws that off speed again. Gets Kazi swinging. Just the second strikeout of the day for the Wonder Boys. David Osana now stands in to face Coomer. Osana's 1 for 2 with a single. Osana swings and misses from Coomer's first pitch. Another off speed, doesn't quite catch the edge. 1-1 now to Osana. Another off-speed pitch, this time low. Coomer is spamming that now. That one swung on and foul out of play. Coomer kind of has a funky delivery. That one swung on and fouled a play again. I'm kind of mesmerized by this pitch from Coomer. I can't exactly put my finger on what it is. That one swung on in the infield and in play. In comes the third baseman necessary. He makes the play. So Coomer gets his second out. Brandon Bard will now bat. He's 2 for 2 today with a bomb. His first home run of the year landed on top of the indoor facility in left field. There's that wonky pitch from Coomer. Bard gets a hold of it. It's hanging in the air for the left fielder, Fernandez, who makes the play. So Coomer has the most success of any ECU pitcher today. He finally puts up a 0 on the board. Wonder Boys still lead this one 13-0. We're back at the Baz here in the top of the sixth. Wonder Boys still lead this one 13-0. The crate train is still on the mound for the Wonder Boys. Through 5, he's only given up 2 hits. 1 strikeout, no walks. It's been a few innings since Jacobitz has given up a hit or alone a base runner. He'll face Cooper McCage, the shortstop for the Tigers. He rips this one for a single. So McCage picks up the 3rd hit of the day for the Tigers. Leadoff single. He'll turn it over to Tyler Akers in the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 2 today. He lined out to Tyler Sardelli at first and Cole Dawson at short in his last 2 at-bats. First pitch to Akers, breaking ball high, ball 1. One-zero, breaking ball runs inside. Almost got a piece of Akers. 2-0 now to the Tigers center fielder. Fastball runs up and in. Creighton falling behind 3-0. That's 4-pitch walk there for Creighton. That's his first walk of the day, and Tyler Akers is aboard. Now the second baseman, Donovan Noble, will stand in for his 3rd try against Jacobitz. He's 0 for 2. First pitch to him is inside, ball 1. So Creighton struggling to settle in here in the top of the 6th. That's 6 straight balls from him. It's going to warrant a mound visit from the pitching coach, Michael Mueller. Wonder Boys are likely going to get someone warm. Sure, they would love to end this one in 7 as well. Try to save pitching. Two-0 now to the Tigers' second baseman. Now it's swung on and fouled. 2-1. Now it's swung on and ripped right down the left field line and foul. Noble is a little ahead here on Jacobitz. 2-2 now. Change up outside, ball 3. Count runs full. That one swung on and ripped. That's going to land in front of the left fielder, Osana. He's going to come up firing. Runners stay. We have bases loaded now for the third baseman, Trace Necessary. Necessary's 1 for 2 today with a single. That first pitch is outside, ball 1. Two balls now to the third baseman. Looks like number 25, Austin Macrodini, is warming up in the bullpen for the Wonder Boys. Two and one now to Necessary. Breaking ball outside, ball 3. Jacobitz has been awesome all day coming into this 6th inning. Finally finding himself in some trouble, bases loaded, no outs. Necessary rips that one to short. Dawson to second for 1, on to first for a double play. So Jacobitz goes 2 for 1. Gets a couple outs, gives up a run. His first run given up today. Good turn there from Cole Dawson and Drew Vega. First pitch now to Ryan Strickland, first baseman now for ECU. Oh, 1. That's swung on Tapper. Crate Train's got it. Flipping it to Sardelli. And he gets out of the jam, only giving up 1 run after bases were loaded and no outs. Ground ball double play and a comebacker gets him out of the inning. The Wonder Boys lead this one 13-1 going to the bottom of the 6th. Now pitching for the Tigers will be number 36, Trace McDaniels. He comes in the bottom of the 6th. Wonder Boys lead this one 13-1. Drew Vega will step in against McDaniels. Vega's 1 for 3 today, had a single in his first at bat. First pitch from McDaniels is a breaking ball high. Ball 1. McDaniels stands at 6'1", redshirt senior. I think that's a bit of a fib on the height-wise. Doesn't exactly look like a 6'1" player to me. One and one now to Drew Vega. That one's taken high, ball 2. Another one taken high, 3-1 now to Drew Vega. That one swung on and ripped to the shortstop. That one's to the screen, and Vega finds himself on first base. Lead off. Single. Tough play there from McCage. Good on McCage to even keep the ball in the infield. Better throw might have gotten Vega. Vega finds himself aboard for the top of the order. Cole Dawson stands in. He's 0 for 2. Walked his last 2 times up. Scored a run. Takes that one high. One 0 now to Dawson. High ball 2. So some more control issues for these Tiger pitchers. Two 0 is swung on and flied into the infield. Under it is Strickland. He makes a play in the sun, not an easy play. Cole Dawson flies out. Tyler Sardelli will try now. He's 1 for 3 today. Ripped a double earlier in this one. He's got a couple extra base hits in this series. Couple singles. Sardelli also has a walk in his last at bat. Ended up scoring. 1-0 is taken high. Two 0 now to Tyler Sardelli. Breaking ball low, ball 3. This game only being in the bottom of the 6th. It's certainly been a long one. Long innings from these Tiger pitchers. Struggling to find the zone. 11 walks today. Three and 1 to Tyler Sardelli. That one swung on and ripped. Past Strickland at first. Vega's rounding second, going to third. There's going to be no contest there. Vega's up right. Sardelli gets a single, moves Vega to third. Kirby Jenkins will dig in now against McDaniels. That's Sardelli's third single this series, fifth hit this series. First pitch now to Kirby Jenkins. That's a breaking ball swung on. Tapper to third. He goes to second for one. On to first for another. ECU gets a ground ball double play at the end of the inning. Wonder Boys scored none. 13-1 going to the top of the seventh. And we're back here at the Baz in the top of the seventh inning. Austin Macrodini coming in to try to close the door for the Wonder Boys. Creighton Jacobitz went 6 innings, giving up 1 run, 4 hits. Marcodini faced left fielder Christian Fernandez. He's 0 for 2 today. He swings at the first pitch. It's a hot shot at Bard. Takes a weird hop, and Fernandez is going to dig for 2. He's going to get it. Strong throw by Osana there. So a weird, awkward hit there for Fernandez. Legs it out into a double. Bryce Jackson now digs in for the Tigers. He's 1 for 2. Two and 0 now to Jackson. Jackson Crane now in right field for the Wonder Boys. Marcodini fires in his first strike. He's been one of the go-to guys out of the bullpen this year for the Wonder Boys. As that one's fisted into center, Lucasi under it. No tag there from Fernandez. Kazi coming over from right, replacing Jenkins in center. Now number 16, Logan Jeske will hit for the Tigers. He's 0 for 2 today. First pitch to him is taken for a strike. Breaking ball lands in there. Good pitch there from Marco Dini. Oh, 2 swung on and drilled into center field. Going back is Luke Kazi. He's under it. Tagging is Fernandez. Strong throw from Kazi. Almost got Fernandez at third. What a great throw from the center fielder. So now number 8, Mason Shimkus will stand in against Marco Dini. First pitch to him is outside, ball 1. One and 0. That swung on and missed. One-handed swing there from Shimkus. Wonder Boys are 1 out away from 10-run ruling ECU for the second time in this series. That would secure a series dub and push Tech to 12-5 in the conference. Looking to chase Monticello. Who came into the weekend as the 1 seed. That one gets away from Johnston. Fernandez doesn't go. Certainly could have. Decided not to. That's been the story of the day for the Tigers. They've been sleeping. Full count now to Shimkus. That one swung on and drilled. Back is Jackson Crane. He makes the play and ends the game for the Wonder Boys. Wonder Boys take this one 13-1. Not much of a contest whatsoever. They steal the series against the Tigers. Looking for the sweep here in Game 3 coming up soon. It's been an absolute blowout. This is going to be a series that ECU is going to want to forget. We'll be back with Game 3 here shortly at the Baz.